Hey everybody, it's Sippy Cup. So a couple of housekeeping notes first. This is part 3 of the new adventure mode series for the 34.01. I played a bunch last night and I wasn't recording because I kept expecting to die. I was just kind of monkeying around, but then I kept not dying. And well, the bad news is that you guys missed some interesting stuff. The good news is that I have some probably even more interesting stuff to show you. In the course of my travels, I happened across a book, a very interesting book, and I found that upon reading it, I no longer required food nor drink, nor rest. That's right, I have become a necromancer, as you can see here. So, what does this mean? Well, it means that I can now access an acquired power here. I can animate corpses. So if you take a look, there's a couple of things this changes. Oh, another thing, if I didn't already mention, I switched over to the Phoebus tile set because I think it looks a little crisper than Iron Hand, and also there was, as somebody pointed out, a weird thing where some of the combat text wasn't going away and new combat text was kind of clipping with it. Anyway, so now that I glow two different colors. I have like a blue flash for being a elite wrestler, I guess, and I have a purple flash for being a necromancer, and I get a little symbol down here that looks like some kind of a zombie or ghoul face. So here's my minions here. Let's take a look and see what they are. So one of them is a mutilated corpse. He's missing some missing some body parts. One of them is also a mutilated corpse, and then we have a mutilated corpse, and I can even animate limbs of fallen enemies, which is pretty funny. So this guy's corpse and arm are kind of walking around, not attached to each other. So this is pretty funny. So when you look at the description of the arm, it says her upper body is gone, but she's incredibly muscular. Alright, so anyway, I just have been kind of exploring. I don't think I have any active missions right now. Oh, well, actually, I do have I have to report the death of a lot of these. I think most of these are necromancers that I killed at the Necromancer Tower. You can see it right here. I started out way down here, and then I had to travel through mountains, and it was pretty perilous. Like, you can't fast travel through mountains, so I had to basically go down into like the most zoomed in view and then kind of walk through the mountains, and ran into a bunch of wolverines and stuff. But got to the tower. There was probably about 6 or 7 necromancers and probably at least 30 different kinds of ghouls and zombies and things like that. I really wish I had been recording because that was really outrageous. The strategy that I ended up using was the ghouls are pretty slow, and the necromancers like to hang out in the back. So what I did was I kind of ran around in a big wide circle, and what that did was it separated out all of the ghouls. Like, their AI just wanted to have them chase me. They don't cast any spells or anything, they just melee. So they were following me, but they were too slow to keep up. So I kind of ran around in a big circle, and then when I got back to the tower, it was just the necromancers there, and they are relatively weak, surprisingly, so I cut them down fairly easily. The ghouls that I had been kind of kiting around the tower started coming back around the time that I was killing the final necromancers, and they resurrected some of them, but once you get the necromancers down, it's fairly simple. The ghouls and zombies and things like that only take a couple solid hits before they just collapse. So anyway, sorry you missed that, but there should be more good stuff to see. So now I'm just looking for a town. I think down around here, let's see, that's a hamlet. Yeah, I should be. I'm very close to a human town, so I can probably fast travel now and go report my successes. And hopefully, I've heard that even if your undead minions attack townspeople, it won't get you in trouble with the law, so hopefully that's the case. But I also hope that my minions don't kill everyone before I get to report my success. So let's go. See what happens here. There's houses and a well here. Let's go down and see. Oh, corpses fell over? I don't know. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Human elite wrestler necromancer. Let me regale you with tales of adventure. I shared the news. This is fantastic. Blah blah blah. Surely the world is a safer place now. Goodbye. Okay, I guess my minions are not going to attack anyone. That's good. Alright. There's no shops here. I did get some pretty decent equipment as well in the course of my travels. I had to go kill some bandit that was hiding down in the catacombs, which is weird. There was like a church, and then I couldn't find the entrance for the longest time, but in one corner of this church-type building, there was an entrance to these subterranean catacombs, and there was all kinds of armor and weapons and skeletons down there. The skeletons weren't, undead. They just were the remains of fallen adventurers and things, so I kind of looted their corpses. I feel bad about that, but so I ended up with, if I can get the right screen, I ended up with a bunch of copper armor. So I got copper shield, some boots, let's see what else. I think I got a copper hat, a cap rather, and a breastplate somewhere. I have tons of blood all over me. I must be quite a sight. Yeah, there's my copper breastplate right there. So I need copper gauntlets and greaves and things like that, I think, because there's still places where I'm vulnerable. But yeah, being a necromancer doesn't make you immortal, really. I mean, you'll live forever, assuming you don't die of unnatural causes, like, say, a unicorn horn to the face. Anyway, so I guess the next thing is just to grab a quest from one of these guys, see what they have to say. And then I was thinking about going to a fortress and see if I can get some actual living minions. Let's see, service. What does this guy have to say? You are a hero and should aspire to great deeds. Shoot Pants. That is quite a name. Shoot Pants is far to the south. Blah blah blah. Something, something, unions of courage. Okay, so now I can't get quests from these lowly peasants anymore. I've got to go to a fortress. Oh, I think some fighting started here. What happened? My minions are fighting the town person for some reason. Might be a good time to leave. Sorry. They have a mind of their own. I don't tell them what to do. Alright. So let's see. I still have a quest to kill this person. Where is that? Oh, it's way down there. Okay, and then I have this one, which is down there. Oh, that's... Whoa, that's really far down there, huh? Okay, so it looks like I've got to go kind of south and then down along the coast. Alright. Yeah, you can open up this map here and you can get a little more zoomed out view if that helps you. Some of these rivers you can cross. Oh, so here, I'll show you a fun trick if you didn't already know about this. If there's a river that is too deep to cross normally, what you can do is you can stop here. Then there's a special movement key. There's move carefully, which is holding down Alt and then pressing the movement key. So if I hold down Alt 6 to move to the right, I have these options here. I can move to the downward slope, or I can move to the river. I want to move to the river. So now I'm in the river, and you can see the blood getting washed off of me. I'm going for a leisurely swim. All the blood is getting washed off of me. Now, I can go, careful move again, up to dense scrum, whatever, I don't know, up here. So now, I wonder, do I still have blood on me? Let's take a look at my inventory. No, I just have water everywhere now. That's fine. Alright, so now I've crossed the river. So there you see you don't need to actually cross at a bridge or anything. You can cross anywhere. as long as you have the requisite swimming ability. So it looks like the sun is about to go down. I think I'm gonna try to ask about lodging here before it gets too dark, so I don't get killed by boogeymen. Let's see, houses, sure. Let's go ask somebody. How could they deny lodging to a hero such as myself? I don't think that they could. They would regret it. Alright. Hello. It's an honor. Goddamn right it's an honor. Permission to stay for a day? Thank you. Alright. So let me just curl up in a corner over here and I will sleep until dawn. Actually, I don't even know if I need to sleep. I just wanted to wait. But, wait, sleep until dawn. There. I think as a necromancer you may not even get tired anymore. I'm fairly certain that's the case. Alright. I'm not going to bother asking any of these fools to come with me because I'm sure that none among them are brave enough to join my cause. So, let's see. Off we go. We're traveling. Bring the map back up here so I can see where I'm going. There's a fortress up around here, I believe. That's what that is, but I'm just gonna be on my way here. Rats. Now there's another bridge here. I think it's pretty slick how it goes into the zoomed in kind of city view when you get close there. Now let me tell you, not getting hungry or thirsty is really nice. Can't overstate how awesome that is. Alright. These people are dead and they don't know it yet. Soon they will see. Let's see, so this is a swordsman. And the swordsman decided to pick a fight with a human elite wrestler necromancer. That seems like a good idea. Alright, so let's try to do some stuff to this guy here. Slash at his foot. Alright, we slashed his foot. Let's try to, let's see what else can we get. An easy strike, fairly solid. Left hand, slash with my scimitar. Alright, he lost a foot and his hand. Looks like he gave in to the pain. I'm just gonna bash his head instead of chopping it off because maybe that will make him a better zombie. Let's see, I will strike it with my bronze shield. Or I'll strike it with the pommel of my copper scimitar. Bam, he's struck down. Okay, so now to illustrate my power, I can go to P, acquired power, animate corpse. So you can actually target up to 10 corpses at a time, which is absolutely insane. But so I gestured and his corpse came back to life, and now he is fighting this hammerman up here. So... the corpse collapsed. But let's see, did he manage to do anything to this guy? Not really. Oh well. I can always bring him back again. Okay, let's see. Normal strike, fairly solid. Right lower leg. Let's try to slash. What else? Easy strike, fairly solid. Right lower leg. Slash. Alright. Got a tendon in his leg, and he gave in to the pain. A wise choice. And let's go ahead and bash it with the shield. Oh, that wasn't enough, huh? Let's go ahead and hit him in the head again, and this time I'll just stab him in the head with the scimitar. There. Alright, now, watch this. Acquired power, animate corpse. I can designate this guy and this guy at the same time. You see here, select corpses, 2 selected, range 10. Now when I press enter, boop, they're both alive. Well, in a manner of speaking. So here we have our corpse. And we have our other guy. I'm not sure where this guy's going. There must be another... He's just walking around trailing blood. Is there anyone else that I need to kill? There's usually a leader, but I don't see any leaders this time. Well, what happens if I try to fast travel? Oh, okay. I guess there was no leader this time around. Alright, so let's be on our way. I really want to find some kind of crazy creatures that I can resurrect. Oops. No, I don't want that one. I want this. No. Ugh. How do I change tasks? Here, this one. Yeah, that's the stuff. Alright, so I just have to kind of get over to the coast and then keep following it. Stop here and ford this river. And hopefully not drown. I don't know if my minions will be able to follow me. Okay, so we're going to move downwards. So you move to river. Swim, swim, swim. My guys, my little zombies are swimming. Oh, they're floundering in the water. They might be goners. Sorry, guys. Alright, so let's fast travel. And keep going. What I really want to do is find a vampire and become a vampire necromancer. That would be pretty cool. But I haven't found any of those. Alright, so there's just houses around here. Just thinking if there's anything else exciting I could show you. Just a well. Which doesn't matter because I don't need a drink. And off we go. Well, maybe I actually want to stay in town at night. I know, I'm scared. That's weird. Oh, I guess my minions did make it across the river. These guys aren't asleep yet. Hello. Permission to stay? Certainly. Alright, so I will just... I'm just going to try waiting instead of sleeping and see if I ever get tired. I don't think I will. So, let's see. Wait until dawn. It seems like it selects wait by default, so maybe that's an indication that I don't need to sleep. Alright. Off we go. My minions didn't kill anyone this time. That was kind of them. Okay. And we're traveling. Oh wait, I can't cross that river. Wait, I'll just do it the hard way. Where is that river? Ah, here we are. Gotta make sure that you choose the one that says below water, because if you move into the air then you'll fall, and there's always a chance that falling will have consequences. So be careful about that. I made that mistake before. Oh, there's a fish in the water. What are these things? Coyote. I think I need some zombie coyotes. What do you think? Where are you going? How does it ask me if I really want to attack a coyote? Yes, I really want to. Alright, what happens if I resurrect the coyote? He looks like a person. Interesting. And now he's hunting his formerly living coyote buddies. Is he dragging his guts around? What is that stuff behind him? And where did he go? Ew. It is. He's dragging his intestines. Look, a coyote corpse's animated guts. Not only is he dragging them around, but I imagine that they're like octopus tentacles grasping at nearby living creatures. That's pretty gross, but awesome. Super awesome. I think I need another coyote corpse minion. Alright, we're getting up to a little over 20 minutes here, so I'm just going to animate this last corpse, and then the next time around I will hopefully have made a little more progress towards getting to the fortress and talking to the fortress commander after stealing all his shit, of course, and then getting some quests to kill even bigger and more exciting monsters, which I will then resurrect to fight on my side. Alright, so that's it for now. Hope you are enjoying the display of my fabulous necromantic abilities, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.